Oh, yeah. Hey, Dave. Bring it down for a second, man. I got to give a shout out. This wouldn't happen without some incredible sponsors. I got to give a little shout out to one of our sponsors tonight, the Hilton Garden Inn, Kansas City, Kansas. Sophistication without the complications. A better and brighter stay awaits at the newly renovated hotel located in historic downtown Kansas City, Kansas. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our sponsor, the Hilton Garden Inn, KCK. Wait a second. Do I have any Wyandotte County people in the house tonight? All right. I just had to make sure, man. How about some Jackson County folks in the house tonight? We got a few. We got a few. Very good. Wait. Our referee wants to know about Johnson County in the house tonight. Yeah? 913 represent. All right, Dave, flip some more music.
All right, everybody, experiencing a little bit of streaming issues, but it appears that we are coming back momentarily here. We apologize across the board to anybody that would have been going through
ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. It's time for some girl power in the cage tonight. Fighting out of the blue corner, Stormie Kilgore.
Well, here we go. I actually ran into Stormie at the hotel, and I asked her, I was like, do you want me to say anything about you as you're coming out? And she really just didn't have a lot. She didn't seem like somebody, though, who's about that flash. Kind of gave me Amanda Nunes vibes. I just want to go in there and handle my business tonight.
Oh, yeah, we saw her walking around earlier. 100% business on her face. She's ready to get in there and take on a big task ahead of her.
Well, she's got somewhat of one in front of her. Katelyn Radtka, up and down in terms of her, I don't know if we'd call it a career at this point, but her amateur fight career. What are you looking for between these two right now?
Well, these two is going to be fun. Stormie's coming out, obviously less experience, but she's tough. She's coming to put a beating on Katelyn. But Katelyn Radtka, she is the prime example of do not let the record deceive you. That girl is extremely talented. She's a very good jiu-jitsu practitioner. But here's the thing. I've called some of her fights before. I said she's really good on the ground, and she ended up smashing the girl's face in.
Out of the red corner, Katelyn Radtka.
Well,
so like I was saying, I've seen her, supposed to be a jiu-jitsu girl. She came out throwing some heat. She has zero problem getting in there and scrapping, and she's always exciting. And I look for Katelyn Radtka to come out and make a statement. She's got some fans here. She's looking to put on a show.
Well, and for all you football fans out there, she happens to be a huge Chiefs fan, specifically the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And by the way, she does Harley Quinn cosplay for haunted houses. If you can believe that.
Yeah, so she That tells me she's a little bit of a different person in her brain there to want to go work at a haunted house. That being said, I've always wanted to work at a haunted house and never got the chance to. So I'm very envious of her in that situation.
What would you be if you were at a haunted house?
Well, I've always wanted to play. You ever seen the show Lucifer on Netflix?
Yeah.
I want to be the devil as him, just stand at the front, just wearing a suit with some horns, and that's it. I mean pants and stuff, but I don't need to get all makeup up and all that stuff. I just want to wear a nice suit and talk with a British accent.
Well, I personally have always wanted to dress up as the Joker. I happen to do a very good Heath Ledger Joker.
You have Harley Quinn right here. You be her Joker.
Shoot.
Here we go. Katelyn Radtka looks to be in phenomenal shape today.
Well, you saw her at the weigh-ins yesterday. Really bubbly, really bouncy. She also does a katana cosplay type thing, too.
Wanted blue corner, coming in at 5'2", 115 pounds. This fighter brings a record of 1 victory, 1 defeat. Coming out of Waynesville, Missouri, Stormie Kilgore. And her opponent, fighting out of the U.S. Auto Brokers red corner, weighing in at 5'2", 113 pounds. This fighter brings a record of 3 victories, 4 defeats. Fighting out of St. Joseph, BJJ, Katelyn Radtka.
Well, there you hear the roar that you were talking about. By the way, this fight in pay-per-view is brought to you in part by Most Wanted Vodka, the original, and Mr. P's Bar and Grill. And here we go, round number 1
touch him
underway.
Up. Katelyn with the southpaw stance, always tricky for an orthodox fighter. Stormie has zero concern. Oh, big right hand.
Right to the jugular, and there it is.
Oh,
and there's another big shot
her
right there. And she is not playing around tonight, just going right forward, making Stormie pay for going in tough. And there was a strong left hand. Huge right uppercut right there.
Katelyn needs to calm down. She needs to calm down.
Stormie weathered that pretty good there.
Stormie weathered that storm, if you would.
Did you think of that one all by yourself, Adam?
I did.
You've been waiting all night for that, haven't you?
I have not. I'm waiting for her to throw some of those thunder and lightning. No, I'd like to see Stormie. Stormie's nice, calm, and composed. She needs to assert her dominance now and let Katelyn know that did not hurt her.
Yeah, Katelyn's throwing a little wild, in my opinion, right now. But she's connecting, though. That's obvious, and she's back in there again. She's not afraid to go inside and do some damage.
No, what I'd like to see is Katelyn keep this pace up. Now, obviously she's in great shape. I wonder if she can keep this pace. Good body shots right there. She's going for that body lock. She's trying to get that takedown, show her jiu-jitsu. I know she has a purple belt, which is – she's going – I thought she was going for a little hip toss right there.
Oh, nice little shot. That one gets parried, though. That didn't connect despite what the audience thinks. And there's a lot of confidence right now on the face of Katelyn Radtka. And Stormie, though, just kind of hanging around, staying in there. Again, as we talked about earlier, if you're standing, you've got a chance.
Absolutely. That body shot hurt her.
Oh, there it is right there.
They step in. They call the fight.
In the first round, an incredible shot by Katelyn Radtka.
And if you go back, you'll see it. She hit her with a body shot, a straight body shot. When you hit with a body shot, there's a bit of a delayed reaction. She landed that straight cross to the body. You'll watch this. You'll watch right here. The straight cross, boom, right to the body. Now she backs up. Oh, that hurt.
And
boom,
bam.
Then she dropped her with that. I don't think that was a powerful shot. I think she just kind of buckled and gave in. What a performance out of Katelyn Radtka. Stormie showing some major heart right there.
Yeah, and there it is, the bubbly personality that we talked about earlier. But Radtka coming out, it is very clear. Look, you made mention of it. Record is not everything. When you're fighting good fighters, there's a good chance that you're not going to win those fights.
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you saw that. It lived up to the hype. Our winner at 1 minute, 48 seconds into round 1. Winner by TKO of strikes, red corner, Katelyn Radtka.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, that was all set up with the body shot right there. That had that bit of a delayed reaction in there. I think she clipped her with her cross. I don't think it hurt her. I think she was just kind of already done at that moment.
Well, and you could see Stormie just kind of stand up and not do anything after that. And then we talked about it earlier, killer instinct. Katelyn saw that she